The king is dead.
This territory.
Let's make it odd.
Let me help you. I'll hand CBI the keys.
Every time I try working with a Flynn, I end up dodging bullets.
I want to bring Janora back in. CBI is stronger together.
We coming for the north side.
You're a pirate. You don't understand boundaries.
You gonna kill my sister?
I'm gonna make it suffer.
Power fans, YouTube fans, TikTok fans, Lamont Tyson, back to bring you the Power Book 4 Season 2, Episode 6 trailer breakdown. A lot of clues, a lot of fights about to happen, a lot of distrust is going to go down, and we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about, we've got new characters that were introduced in Episode 5. We got Kilo, who's probably going to run into some beef with Rojas, and then we've got the introduction of my man D-Mac going to the Negro Academy of Horses. And who is he going to meet out there? Eliza Marie? Is he going to meet Yaz? Or is he going to meet Lala Anthony's son? I don't know. But we're going to break down Episode 6 trailers. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so when I drop videos, you get them. Please be sure to follow me on TikTok. Download the podcast. Let's jump into this trailer. First thing first, we got Tommy talking to Diamond, and we now know his name is also David. And he's telling him, look, man, the king is dead. The king was dying for a long time. He's talking about Flynn. Let's take his territory. And they got a map drawn out of the territories. But I got an even better map that was created by my boy MovieBot. If you guys not following him on YouTube and Twitter, please go follow that brother. He does a great job on power breakdowns and videos. He created this map, and his link is also in my channel tabs of people I rocks with. But he's showing you all the different territories. The Flynn had the north, CBI had the south, Mucinex had the west, and then of course you've got Miguel being the distro, and Tommy is looking at this thing like, we need to get all of it. Why even pass go? Let's get the whole thing right now. And then they show Diamond kind of looking at the map like, maybe this is the move we need to do. This can work. We can take over the city. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we see Vic snitching ass saying, why don't you let me help? I can hand the keys to CBI. Now, hopefully, y'all, Tommy is going to be smart enough to see through this. He's got to be. Because this is not the same Tommy from the original Power. This is a more elevated Tommy. Deeper thinking Tommy. And then Tommy retorts back to Vic. Working with the Flynns, I play dodgeball with bullets. Absolutely right. There's always been some shit with the Flynns and Tommy working together. You know, Tommy works best with black folks. I mean, let's just keep this thing real. You know, he started trying to get out here and do stuff with his pops, and that crew ends in disaster. With the Flynns, ends in disaster. Tommy needs minorities in his life for things to go well. And things is just not about to go well right here with Vic. But we'll see. Tommy's going to be caught between a snitch and a bitch. Meaning Claudia, the one who killed Lily. He's going to have to kill one of them. If he finds out it's Vic, my money would be on that he's going to kill Vic over the bitch that killed Lilia. Then we get on down here to David talking to Tommy, basically saying, bruh, I want to bring Jannard into CBI. And, you know, Tommy got beef with Jannard, and Tommy probably is aware that Jannard's got the crackhead look, the coke head look, the heroin user look. But because of what just happened to their father, and because he's trying to show complete trust in Diamond, I think he's going to go for this whole thing with Jannard, but he's going to keep an eye on it. The better question with this Jannard CBI thing is, what is Shanti going to do? Because Shanti don't want to work with the white boy. Shanti ain't got no love for the white boy. She feels like one of the big reasons why they missing Little K is because of the white boy named Tommy. And so how far, or what is she going to do now that Jannard is working with CBI. And could this just be a setup for Jannard to just come off and then dip? What is he going to respond to Shanti? We all can't wait to see what happens. Then we get Tommy having a conversation with Mucinex, Merkovich, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy's sitting there with the napkin around his neck, eating linguine and Italian food. And then he basically he tells Mercifitz, Mercifitz called the attitude. He says, we coming for that north side. Mucinex slams his hand on the table. I guess he didn't have appetite to eat his Italian food, and tells Tommy, you a pirate. You don't understand boundaries. Merkovich, you don't understand Tommy. Didn't Tommy get in that ass last year? When you going to learn Tommy's a wild card, dude? You probably going to have to go ahead and take him out, or you're not going to be able to move around in the city. And then they show his bad guys jumping out with a female that's got a rocket launcher. Then his homeboy got a rocket launcher, and they blowing up some damn building. Wow. I hope that's Tommy's building to make Tommy really, 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 really upset. And then they show Vic walking into Tommy's crib. Vic says, you going to kill my sister? So I think at this point in time, Tommy might not be trusting Vic, but one way he will trust Vic is Vic go ahead and come on out and say, look, man, my sister is the reason your friend Lily is dead. And when he does that, when he says you're going to kill my sister, Tommy says, I'm going to make your sister suffer. Which would make me think, to get in Tommy's good graces, Vic done came out and said, look, she killed Lily. That's why you need to destroy her. That's why you can trust me now. This is my homage to you to let you know I am down with the CBIs. But when will Tommy figure out that he's lying to him? When is that going to happen? I want you guys to post me all your comments. And then we got in this trailer where it looks like the Serbs is attacking CBI. You see them jumping out the SUVs, guns are blazing. Then you got one of the CBI boys running, pulling his gun out. We see Jannard making the pact with the CBI, and you see him holding his hand out in the barbershop to shake Tommy's hand, and Tommy's looking at this MF like, should I do it? We know you're going to do it, Tommy, because you're trying to keep the peace. And they also show Shanti not looking too thrilled, and that could be her pretty much saying, Jannard, I am through with you. And I do not believe Shanti is a snitch, but she might team up with Treasure and some of the other gangs in the area because she's not going to be too thrilled with Jannard joining the CBI. Stick with us, ladies and gentlemen. They did have one pic of Claudia looking stressed as hell. She's like a butterfly with no wings. You might as well take your ass back in the cocoon and turn back into a worm and get eaten by a bird. She has nowhere to go, nothing to do. Who's she going to lie to now? The Serbs not going to take her now. What does she have to offer? Unless she can somehow or another pretend as though she has control of the North and then let that be the bridge she gives to the Serbs. Other than that, she has no value and she is about to go down in pure flames. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get that life gain. Follow me on TikTok. If you are one of my YouTube people and you haven't came and joined me on TikTok, what are you waiting on? Please come join a brother. And then if you are on TikTok or YouTube and you haven't started downloading the podcast, please be sure to download that podcast. And until that next Sexy as Hell video, I'll see you.
The king is dead.
This territory.
Let's make it odd.
Let me help you. I'll hand CBI the keys.
Every time I try working with a Flynn, I end up dodging bullets.
I won't bring Jannard back in. CBI is stronger together.
We coming for the north side.
You're a pirate. You don't understand boundaries.
You gonna kill my sister?
I'm gonna make it suffer.